Here, listen to this story. The police got caught lying about a traffic stop, giving this guy a ticket when he actually stopped. I mean, if he didn't have, well, just listen.
At this point, I see the cruiser with its lights coming up very quickly behind me.
Randy Cradafil returns to the scene of the crime. This Jefferson Hills roadway where he, a dash cam, a stop sign, and Jefferson Hills police collide. Kinda.
You know what? I was at a dead stop.
This turns out to be a complex story about something as simple as a stop sign, with all of it caught on tape. The video you see is from a dash cam placed in Randy's car. Watch as he pulls up to the stop sign in Jefferson Hills, comes to a complete stop, and pulls away. As he drives away, he is pulled over by two Jefferson Hills police officers. One of the officers writes him a ticket and explains why.
The reason we're stopping is you didn't stop for that stop sign. We've been getting to the point.
Take a look at the video again. Looks like Randy comes to a complete stop. The police officer gave Randy a $127 ticket that comes with a possible 3-point driver's license penalty.
In my professional opinion, it's a clear-cut case. He definitely stopped that vehicle. Jim
Clare is a professional defensive driving instructor. He watched the video 5 or 6 times with other instructors. Clare saw something in this video, the dash cam video, most amateurs would miss.
But when we instruct, we want that client of ours, when they stop at a stop sign, to get that little rock back. You always get a rock back in the seat. You'll feel it. You can actually see it in the video. You can see his vehicle rock forward and rock back, which tells you that person stopped.
It's obvious folks run this stop sign out here a lot.
You could find that out.
Look behind us. At the same time Randy is asking us for help, a big truck appears to roll right through the stop sign. Not the case with Randy. He says the camera doesn't lie.
I've seen cars not stop here, but when I went to a complete stop, I shouldn't have been the one getting the ticket for that.
I reached out to the Jefferson Hills Police Department. I sent the dash cam video to Police Chief Gene Roach. He got right on it. He watched the video, conducted his own investigation, asked the officer who wrote the ticket to withdraw it. So I get a phone call from the police chief today who tells me he watched your video, you clearly stopped, and they're going to withdraw the ticket. How do you respond?
I want to thank you very much. That's amazing that you were able to make that happen for me, and I really appreciate you going to bat on this issue.
Well, I want to thank the Chief Roach out of Pleasant Hills. He jumped on this. He actually went to the scene himself. He defends his officer, saying technically, now this is where I get confused. The law says you stop at the stop sign, you move forward, stop again until you can see that the intersection is clear, and then you go. Still, this ticket is officially, formally withdrawn. Now, tomorrow night at 6, the folks who live along the intersection call it the highway to hell. It's that bad. 5 times trucks have plowed into the home along that roadway. The couple living there, I get right in.
Keep listening. Wait till you hear this other guy's response.
To get back to the guy.
Yeah.
First of all, this law, I don't quite. I've never heard of this stop.
Okay, so let's say you can't see. Let's say you stop at a stop sign. You can't see in the intersection.
Yeah. That part I get.
There's a part of the law that says you're supposed to stop, go forward till you see clearly through the intersection and go.
And stop again. And then
stop again.
And hopefully the guy behind you won't hit you at that point. Yeah,
a double dip.
Well, whatever. Well, Susan and I were asking the same question. Why did this gentleman have a dash cam?
Well, he travels a lot. He drives on 51 and 70, and he wants a record of this. These are crazy roadways and crazy times.
And because you can't trust the police, because they make stuff up, because they mismanage their pension and they don't have any pension left, so they have to give 10 times as many tickets to get that money back, because that's how they make all their money, stealing it from other people. That's why.